pretty good for the most part.
You chose not to run. I mean, you think you proved everything you needed to do in that regard at the combine, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's always room for improvement. I just opted not to run today. I think I had a pretty good combine, and I was just really focused on my position drills coming into the day.
Tyrann, the excitement of getting ready for this pro day, you've known for a while you were going to be here, you've told us before.
Yeah.
Just the anticipation of getting here and getting it over with.
You just want to get back around your old teammates. I wasn't able to play with those guys this year, and just to get back around those guys for this one last time, that was probably the biggest thing for me.
What kind of feedback are you hearing from some of the coaches, some of the scouts out there?
I think I'm doing a pretty good job. The way I'm carrying myself, and the way the combine and the pro day just went. So we're looking forward to the future, and I'm just really looking forward to being a part of somebody's team.
Knowing that the draft is a month away and that your life's about to change once again, how exciting is that?
It's extremely exciting, but I think it's humbling too at the same time because all the things I went through this past year, and I'm just looking forward to it. I'm just ready for it to be over.
How much are you hoping that everything that you went through off the field, being away from the team, is kind of put to bed because of the playmaker that you can be, and many NFL teams will recognize that more?
Definitely, and I know I made some mistakes, this past year, but I think when it comes to football, I'm just a playmaker and just a guy who wants to play hard for his teammates.
Have the Saints expressed serious interest, or can you tell? Or?
Yeah, Rob Ryan, he's pretty cool, and he's been reaching out to me these last couple of weeks, and he's a real fun guy. He's pretty cool.
So he's been staying in touch with you?
Yeah.
I saw you chatting with Coach Vitt. What was he telling you?
He was just telling me I'm a pretty good football player, and how he wanted me to do good in the drills today. So that was the biggest thing.
When you lined up next to Eric and Farrell, did you have some flashbacks?
Oh, definitely. They're my guys, man, and we got a whole lot of good memories together in Tiger Stadium, and just to line up that one last time with those guys, and wear this number 7 again, that was everything for me.
Tyrann, what stands out most about your days at LSU? What will you remember most?
My teammates. All the good times we had, all the good memories, and all the big time games we won here. So that's always something to reflect on.
Is there a moment, a game, a play that maybe is your favorite?
I mean, Florida, the strip and the fumble recovery my freshman year. That's probably my best play ever.
What was this fall like for you?
I mean, it was miserable. It was depressing, and I didn't have football, so it was like I was just stuck with the person. And at the time, I didn't really understand the person, so it's kind of some conflict with me and the other person. But right now, man, I'm feeling good. I'm doing great, and I'm just ready for this draft.
So that other person is gone? No?
Yeah. We still working on him. We're still working on him, and every day is a process. Just trying to get stronger and stronger every day.
When you talk to NFL coaches or scouts, what do they want to know? What are some of the tough questions they're asking, and how do you answer them?
I think they know everything already, but they want you to be honest with them. And that was my best friend, coming into this off season or going into the draft, was just to be honest and open with those guys, and so we can form a relationship.
What's the best answer you can give them about why they should pick you?
I think back at LSU, I was a true leader. I know I made some mistakes, but I think I was a leader for my teammates, and I think I was always there for those guys, and I just try to harp on me being a good teammate.
What stood out today? What kind of is your lasting memory about pro day today, Tyrann?
Just my last time, wearing the number 7 again, in the LSU uniform, and I mean, it's sad, but then again, it's all happiness too, because you're starting a new life and you're starting a new beginning.
Tyrann, I had a coach tell me today that with you, it's kind of a balancing act. They understand the talent you have, but they also realize that they look back on your career here and they said you let your teammates down.
Yeah.
You understand all the GMs and coaches in the NFL, they all have that balancing act when it comes to you and decide if they want to take you in the draft.
Oh, definitely. And, like I said, you just try to be honest with those guys, any questions they have, and, just try to embrace the opportunity. Just try to answer every question honestly, and, I'm just looking forward to playing football. I just want to play ball again and just be out there with a team.
Tyrann, what were you trying to show in the position-specific drills today? Did you skip the testing and did that? Why do that?
I just wanted to be fluid in my movements, that they get in and out of my breaks and catch the ball. I think I dropped one. It was disappointing, but other than that, I just wanted to get out there and just be fluid in my movement.
Do you think it was an improvement over the similar drills at the combine?
Yeah, I think so. after the combine, I've been working on my position drills, extremely hard, and I think today it kind of came all together again.
Tyrann, last August when you initially went off the team, do you think you could have come back if you would have stayed straight?
Oh, definitely. Me and Eric Reed was joking about that, earlier today. Had I not got arrested or kicked out of school, I think me and E. Reed, would have came back for our senior year. So that would have been pretty fun. But, it's disappointing, man, to let your teammates down and not be there for those guys with all the high hopes going into the season. But, I think those guys got a pretty good team, pretty young team, and, they're ready to get after it themselves.
How confident are you that you can stay clean?
I'm extremely confident. I've been clean for, I want to say, going on five months right now. And, but it's been a process. I'm just trying to embrace it and, reach out for help as much as I can.
How many kids come up to you with the 7 jerseys on still?
I mean, it's a whole bunch of them still out there. And, they're extremely supportive, man. They follow my social media and, they're extremely encouraging to me. And, they just really want the best for me and really want me to do the right things.
What are your plans for the draft?
I think I'll be in New York for the draft. I'm not sure yet, but I definitely want to spend some time, with my family for draft day.
Thanks, Tyrann.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Oh my knees.